Salute everybody. Micca exposes Anton Daniels. She refuses room 9. She talks NDA. She talks the money that she received from the show, kind of alluded to other people's money. But then one thing, she kind of was alluding that she would go to Corey Holcomb's show as well. We are going to get into this interview. I did this interview yesterday, but it was a lot of talking because I was even triggered watching it because I don't understand why Micca would do this conversation. And this man, Orlando, the sharp man in the suede blue suit, that man right there is running for president. And listen, when he campaigned, we gotta get behind this because this man did a master class of an interview, displayed what pushback looks like. This man did not have no ill will towards this woman, and he displayed the perfect pushback. But look, I just want to go into 2 clips before we go into the full clip because I don't want to talk too much during the interview. But do you know that Micca has removed the first initial interview, which she has on the gold shirt, like the gold colored shirt? She's removed that. This is the only one. This is the second time. So when the host is talking to her and saying, look, man, what happened? So was his wife there the first time? Was his wife there the second time? In all these conversations, understand that only the second interview is still up right now. So much more things that I'm going to tell you about this. But let's just play these 2 clips so we can understand Micca's probably feeling like this right now.
Okay. Yeah, because a lot of people, they look at you and they think either one or 2 things. They think either you're a great success story and they want to be like you, or they hate you.
That's the beautiful part about
They
it, though.
hate you.
I don't want no fair weather people rocking with me. I want you to pick a side. Either you going because see, if the fair weather people is the people that's the most dangerous. Though,
yeah, I bet. But the funny thing about that, are you that person now? Whether people either look like that or they extremely hate you. Are you a person that is in that position now, Micca? And do you feel that way now? Let's go into this last clip from here. Remember, this is the only video that she has left of them there. Anton has scrubbed all videos of Micca from his channel as well. So even the one conversation that she did have, I got on my channel. So I'll be going back into that and bringing back some jewels up out of that video.
Welcome, Anton Daniels of AntonDaniels.com.
What's up, Micca? How you feeling, baby girl?
I'm good. Did I do that good?
Yeah, you did well.
Good? Okay. And
I
you
like that.
All right. So
look, baby girl. First of all, this her what? Second time meeting him allegedly, whatever the case?
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right
What's
there.
up with the baby girls and all of that? Because we understand now for a fact that your man never met this man, never saw this man, never locked eyes on this man. But yet you seen Anton's wife and all of that. So your husband never met him, never even spoke on the phone with this man, but you want us to believe what? Yo, this is crazy. I ain't even going to get into that no more. Let's skip past that. Salute to y'all, right? Whoop.
Into a show. And he told me, and I want to get your opinion, your honest opinion on this, all right?
This is the video that's gone. Look at the vibe between it. Look at what she about to say. And does this count for you too, sister? Because you was under his covering, and you know what Anton said about a woman under his covering. I need some 50-50 on the box. I need to have a possibilities of the vagina. That's what that man said.
He said that he believes him and his girl, because I guess his girl was a part of like the industry or whatever. And he said that if he had to guess, 90%, at least 90% of women have cheated or cheat on the person that they're talking to. Would you think that number is accurate or higher or lower?
Probably 97. Probably 97.
Really?
Yes. Yes, because women are
97. You think it's most women? Almost all women?
Because women are a lot more calculated.
Yeah.
And this is no slight to men, but men tend to be just like, I'm gonna do it today, and then you know, you haven't thought out the logistics of all that. Women, they thought out the logistics. No, I'm not going there. No,
just met for the first time online because you know
She said 97%. She said women are more calculated, but why she act like she's not that more calculated? Why was she talking to our homeboy in a blue suede suit? His name Orlando. So if yesterday you was from Orlando, Florida, you played for the Orlando Magic, your name was Orlando Bloom, Orlando Brown, it wasn't about you yesterday. It was about our homeboy in a blue suede suit who was cutting through the lies in a Christian Dior tie.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Let's get into the interview so that we can see exactly what's going on. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all dropping a like. I'm about to do a poll. Y'all hit the polls and then pause. But let me know what y'all thinking. Get in the comment section. Subscribe to Uda On Go and turn the notification bells on all to make sure that you're notified when we're dropping new content. Let's go, y'all.
With your vast erudition or knowledge in politics, was that the connection or bond? Because as I understand, he's a conservative, and much of his rhetoric, if you will, is political.
Correct.
Is that fair to say?
That's fair.
That is fair. Was that the bond or the connection between you and Anton?
Absolutely. So I was a watcher of Anton's content way before, I actually knew Anton. So that is one of the bases of my connection with Anton, and also the financial conservatism too, because Anton knows a lot about financial decisions.
Okay, and how would you describe your political relationship with him?
Political relationship, what do you mean?
Yeah, so is it primarily the relationship or the friendship you have is primarily about politics?
Well, no. Well, the relationship that we have now is primarily business.
Or prior to, when you say now, there's an emphasis that maybe it was different prior to.
No, the only prior to is before I knew him.
Okay.
So before I knew him, of course, I'm a consumer at that point.
Yeah.
So I'm, looking at Anton, like I said, from the conservative politics and the fiscally conservative shows he used to have.
Yeah. And what was it that caught your attention to stay connected to the work that he does?
Before I knew him?
Yep.
Oh,
you said you was a consumer of his work. Yeah.
It would be like the Millionaire Morning Show. That's actually what I did watch. I didn't know Anton's other shows until we started working together.
Sure.
But the Millionaire Morning Show, it has, like I said, it has different components of news, financial information, politics,
sure,
and a little bit of pop culture, which is my lane.
Yeah. And even with that being your lane, how did the lanes collided, if you will? Meaning that at some point, either you reach out, you email, you DM, you say, hey, this is great work you're doing. It's something that I'm interested in knowing more about. How was that establishment?
So Anton reached out to me.
Sure.
And he asked.
Well, let me ask you this, just for clarity for the public. When you say he reached out to you, so if you're